what's going on? Ryan here with Intersection Records, and we're talking Dead and Company. We're talking the news from yesterday that Billy Kreutzmann, founding member of the Grateful Dead and drummer and founding member of Dead and Company, is not going to tour their final tour in 2023. And it's not because of health reasons, it's because of creative differences. I'm going to read a statement that was put out yesterday from Bobby, Billy, Mickey, and John Mayer. So Dead and Company, for those that don't know, is an offshoot of Grateful Dead with Grateful Dead original members Bob Weir, Bill Kreutzmann, Mickey Hart, who's not technically an original member, but he joined in '68 and was there the whole through the classic period. Rounded out by Jeff Chimenti on keyboards and vocals, John Mayer on lead guitar and vocals, and Oteil Burbridge on lead, backing vocals, and bass. And they've been very successful. They do stadium shows. They'll play Wrigley Field for 2 nights. They'll do Fenway Park, Citi Field in New York, and large venues and amphitheaters. They announced, I think in December, that this will be their final tour. Let's read the statement. Again, from Bobby, Billy, Mickey, and John. I don't know where Jeff and Oteil are on this, but every day things change. After long discussions and some good old-fashioned soul searching, we are letting you know that our brother Bill Kreutzmann will not be joining us on our final summer tour. Bill wants you to know that he is in good spirits, good health, and he is not retiring. This is a culmination of a shift in creative a shift in creative direction as we keep these songs alive and breathing in ways that we each feel is best to continue and honor the legacy of the Grateful Dead. The final tour will go on as planned with Bill's full endorsement and support. See you at Jazz Fest. Let's let the music play the band. Bobby, Billy, Mickey, and John. You know, and it sounds like Billy has his own outfit called Billy and the Kids. It sounds like he has some shows next week that are on his website. Boy, he's 76 years old. I guess at May 7th, he'll be 77. And the creative differences on a final tour, it's a little strange. I don't know anything more of what he's saying. I mean, again, you've been playing this music. Is Dead and Company too slow? Some of my friends call it dead and slow because the arrangements are slower than you would normally have a Grateful Dead concert, which can make it kind of boring for me. I wonder if Billy has had it with that. I wonder if he had a falling out with Bobby. I don't know, but I think it's sad at the same time. If it is not something he wants to do anymore, go do what you want to do. You've earned that. And Billy and the Kids, check out Red Rocks last year, or maybe it was the summer before, where Billy Strings does shows with Billy and the Kids. It's great. And, Billy is a legendary drummer, and he can do whatever he wants to at this point. I talked to Billy one time in between sets at one of his shows for the Seven Walkers, and he was the nicest guy. I asked him a couple questions. I said, what was your favorite era of the Grateful Dead? He said the Pigpen years, before they were famous, and Pigpen was kind of the leader. And then he said followed by the 80s when they did have some success in stadiums. But anyway, hopefully everybody's getting along in that camp. Hopefully he'll come out for some shows because he needs to come out for some of these ending shows, I think. But anyway, peace out. Subscribe to the channel. We appreciate you, and we'll do shows every single day. Check out my ranking of the albums of the Grateful Dead. Maybe I'll put a description to that here, a link to in the description below. Peace out. See ya.